Alan, I love zombie movies.
Yeah.
I love them. Good zombie movies. I even like bad zombie movies. I was a big fan of The Walking Dead. I got through the first 3 seasons, didn't continue, but I love the comic. I love zombie stories because what the zombie stories are really about is how you react to zombies. They're morality tales. Do you save yourself? Do you sacrifice others? Do you save others? What kind of person do you become in a world taken over by zombies? Daisy Ridley plays a young woman, and she's involved in there's a zombie outbreak, infection, whatever you want to call it, and he becomes part of a team that assists the government and military in cleaning up after a zombie incursion has occurred. She's a volunteer and she has other motives. She's looking for her husband. She does begin to realize that some of these zombies may not be fully dead. They might have some life still in them. I don't care because we're 2 days into 2026 and I've already seen one of the worst movies of the year. This is a story that would normally intrigue me, but what it focuses on, not the zombie threat, not so much ideas surrounding morality and character, but grief over her husband because she carries a secret, a dark secret, that there may have been some infidelity. And the movie is about her dealing with the grief over her husband. And when I say dealing with the grief, long, dramatic scenes talking about grief and loss and trauma. And it's completely misses the mark for me. Audience score on Rotten Tomatoes isn't nearly low enough at 55%. And this movie premiered at South by Southwest with Daisy there. I'm sure she's a producer on it. But her choices post Star Wars have all been misses. We reviewed that movie, The Cleaner, where it's an action movie where she's an ex-military who cleans windows. And then it becomes a movie that's Die Hard in a building. Look, I really like Daisy Ridley as an actress. Post Star Wars, her radar for picking a good script, she gets 0.0. All these choices and movies she's decided to be a part of post Star Wars have all been bad. And this is among the worst. I mean, I saw it. I'm there New Year's Day with a packed house, probably because it's raining in Southern California. And there's, what are you going to do? Go to the movies. I was pumped to see a good zombie movie. And Daisy Ridley, I have nothing against her. I think she's a very good actress. But wow, she cannot pick a script to save her life. I was totally underwhelmed. It's slow and boring. And this is a pass for me. Again, if I even remember this movie, it'll be on my worst of 2026. I can't believe 2 days in, and I've already seen one of the worst movies of the year on January 2nd. I'm telling you this.
Well, let's be real. If you've seen 2 movies so far in January, you've seen the best movie of the year and the worst movie of the year.
Yes.
Yes. There's no doubt about it. The other thing is, I feel like someone basically told Daisy Ridley, "Hey, Daisy, you are Rey freaking Skywalker. You are an action hero. Start making action movies."
I mean, there are some, I wouldn't call them action sequences so much as tension filled, being chased by a zombie. They made this weird sort of noise, sounds like bones breaking. That was kind of a cool effect, but I mean, it's
Right,
more.
but she's definitely embracing genre movies versus your typical dramas and things like that.
But
You know,
these
I
are
mean,
everything she's done is a low budget version of that movie. So
mhm,
The Cleaner was a low budget action. This is a low budget zombie movie, but
yeah.
it's really not a zombie movie. It's her uh, uh, coming to some closure over her husband, and she hopes to find him
Yeah.
among the dead.
So the husband,
Obviously, I'm not giving away spoilers, but the movie focuses on trauma and loss and regrets, and it doesn't. It's the zombie part is the backdrop to a different story that I don't care about.